know what you must think of me, but I just couldn't go to Larry.
Now, we are not here to judge you. Karen, how long did this go on?
It went on for a few months. God, seems like years. It went on until Viki caught me in the lobby of the Wallington Hotel, me and Marco and John. Excuse me, I mean a man. And she caught the man giving Marco money before we went upstairs in the elevator.
You mean she actually confronted you with it?
Yes, she'd seen me several times in the lobby of the Wallington Hotel. Her friend Irene, Tina's mother, was staying there. She was ill at the time, and Viki was visiting her. What happened when Viki asked you about it? Oh, I denied that I was hooking for... that I was working for Marco.
Here.
It was particularly painful that Viki discovered me because I look up to Viki a great deal. And you see, I started to feel, well, almost grateful. All right. Many years ago, Marco and I got into trouble with the law back in Colorado. And he went to jail because I turned state's evidence against him. But I was involved in it too, and he said that if I didn't prostitute myself, he was going to tell Larry. And so you see, Viki, if he had told Larry, Larry never would have married me. Larry would find it very difficult to understand that that was when I was young and wild. This is unbelievable. Marco forcing you to do that? Oh, he's despicable. Yes, and he's also very mean, and I know that he could hurt me, and he would, and that's why I haven't been able to break away. But you've got to believe that I've tried, Viki. I really have tried. Oh, yes, I believe you. Sure, I believe you. You just haven't had the power. The only person who can deal with this is somebody who has more power than Marco. Somebody like my husband. Joe could handle it, I'm sure of that. No, Viki. Viki, you can't tell Joe. You can't tell anyone. You can't. Nobody can help. You cannot continue to let Marco exploit you. No, but I feel now like I can handle Marco. You just said you couldn't. I know I did, but I feel differently now.
Did Viki ever tell Joe?
No, she didn't. She handled it all by herself.
How did she do that?
She wrote an article that talked about Marco's prison record, talked about how he turned the health club into a massage parlor, and she threatened to publish it in the Banner.
What do you mean? And Marco agreed to this?
Oh, of course he did. He didn't want to risk losing what he already had. And he hated Viki from that moment on. And he used Tina to get his revenge.
I know this suspense must be maddening for you, but Karen must have brought nothing but good news.
Why are you so certain about that, Aunt Gwen?
Well, she's so devoted to you, and the way she came dashing in here with the information for the defense, this certainly couldn't have been with damaging information for the case.
I'm afraid it might be a great deal more complicated than that.
What do you mean by that, dear?
Nothing. Nothing. Why is it taking so long?
I don't understand. If I'm willing to get up on the stand, if I'm willing to take the risk, you're not letting me do it. Doesn't make any sense.
Look, Karen, I know how painful it has been for you to tell us everything that you've just told us, but I'm sorry. In all conscience, I just cannot let you jeopardize your marriage by getting on that witness stand.
How am I going to be jeopardizing my marriage? I'll just give the information that'll help Viki just short of the prostitution.
Karen, it's not that simple. Paul will have no problem getting the information he needs to help Viki. But once Herb Callison gets up there and starts digging away at you, you'll be forced to talk or be held in contempt of court.
I'm sorry, I just have to risk it.
Well, I'm sorry. I just don't think you know what it's like up there on a witness stand. It is the easiest thing in the world to get flustered, to let out some damaging slip. And I'll tell you another thing. Callison is a barracuda, and he can rip you apart just like that.
I do know what it's like to be on a witness stand. I turned state's evidence against Marco, remember?
Karen, there is nothing more that I would like than to have you on that witness stand. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to let you sacrifice your reputation. It just is too ugly up there. It is too big a price for you to pay.
What is the matter with you? You think I'm not going to be careful? What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to blow my whole life? Larry and Danny mean everything to me. Everything. Do you understand me? Do you think I want them to hear what I just told you in here?
I am warning you that you can reveal things without even realizing it.
All right. You tell me something honestly. Has Viki got a chance?
No, not a chance in the world.
I cannot sit by and let my best friend go to jail for a crime that she did not commit when I have the information that can save her. Now, as you know, I have done some pretty awful things in my life. But I would not be able to live with myself if I sat by and kept silent. If I owe somebody anything in this world, it's Viki Riley. She saved my life. And I cannot, and I will not let her down.